morning, almost afternoon, my home slices. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you enjoy the intro to this. So I've actually been awake since the ass crack of dawn. And when that happens, I'm like, well, might as well make some art, so that's what I did this morning. You saw in the clips before, I started out painting some canvases. I primed them because I kind of have this inkling of wanting to paint again. I'm not sure entirely if I'm going to end up doing that today or not. And then I also edited like my 75 hard video, and then that's like the week 6. Well, right now I'm working on the week 6 of 75 hard challenge video. By the time you see this, the 7th or 8th week will be out. My schedule's kind of bananas, but I'm doing the best I can, and it's good enough. Last night I stayed up till about 11:30 editing videos and creating content and uploading to YouTube and stuff like that. So I created 2 videos yesterday. This morning, squirrel, sorry, I got a little off track there. But anyway, this morning I primed the canvases and then I edited some more videos this morning. I worked on this one, I made the beginning of it, and I was feeling like very anxious, and I kind of wanted to talk about this. This is a feeling I've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks, and I'm not sure entirely what the root cause is or where it's coming from. I don't know if it's like worried about it's gonna be such a busy, crazy summer with the art markets coming up. I don't know if that's what my internal signals are freaking out about. When I feel like that, it triggers my PTSD, and that sounds really stupid, but I feel like there's like tension around my neck, and trauma can live through the body, and that's kind of how it possesses itself. So this morning when I was working on my videos, it actually put me in a very calm state and I didn't feel so anxious. But I haven't felt that anxious since I was working my 9-to-5 job, so I have to take more time to like meditate. I want to get back into that again, and I also just kind of want to get into the word, because like when I read my Bible, this sounds silly to people who aren't Christian, but when I'm doing a devotional or I'm like reading a page and something will jump out off the page onto me, and yesterday I ran across one. It said, cast all your anxieties and fears onto me. That's just a reminder to let go and let God, and I have no control over anything. The only thing that I have control over is what I decide to do. I'm the one who has the free will. It's the choices that we make in our life. That's the only thing that we have control over. I know this is a little bit vulnerable, but I find myself stuck in the future a lot. I've become kind of an avid planner. I used to be all over the place, but I've tried to like put structure in my life as much as I can, because I'm pretty sure I've undiagnosed ADHD, and when stuff is not in order, like my mind is a mess. I mean, it's a mess anyway. It's basically like a junk drawer, but it's besides the point. It's fine. So I'm actually shocked I really didn't create that much jewelry today, but that's also the part of me that's kind of hard on myself. I made a couple of bracelets. I made this wraparound one, and then I made this little starfish. These were charms that I've had sitting around for a while, and I wanted to utilize them because I'm like trying to work through like all of my older stuff. Like I have this little owl pendant that I might work on later. I have this cross that was by itself. Usually I make like earrings out of these, but I might just do a simple necklace. And then I ran across these metal butterfly charms that I have, so I might make something out of those later. I'm just trying to use up like some of my old beads, some of my older materials, and I think there's gonna come a point today, at some point, I'm thinking about making keychains again because I'm running pretty low on them. I sell them for $10 a piece, and it's slim pickings, and it's gonna be a busy summer. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm working on here. All right, so as you've seen in the shots before, this is nothing. Like this amount of beads, I have way more than this. Like over there, you can see it's kind of a mess. This morning I created this little guy. I had this starfish pendant. This is glass. Got some jade and aquamarine tones in there. It's really fun for summer. Very beachy. All right, and then I have this, it's like a underwater inspired one. These ones are the ones that I was talking about that were kind of older. Like a seahorse, a dolphin, and then there's a sea turtle, and then a whale. I always like bling on my stuff, so I had to add this little starfish here because I thought it was super adorable. It fits it perfectly, so let's put it on. Gorgeous, darling. Look at that. So beautiful. So sparkly. So yeah, those are my creations from this morning. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite and why. And also what color variations that you'd like to see together. What color patterns do you like? What do you wear a lot of? I'm just really intrigued and I'd like to know. Getting back to anxiety here. We're gonna talk about this for a little bit. Welcome to my TED Talk. Yeah, like I said this morning, I was feeling super anxious and I was like, this feeling is so stupid. I literally have no reason to feel like this. And I had to stop myself and I had to check myself and I was like, I'm doing something I love. This is my dream. I need to enjoy it and I need to embrace the moment. And I think where it kind of stems from too is I feel like I have too many irons in the fire. I'm a very avid multitasker. It's all I ever do is multitask. Like I was setting up shots of this and then I was uploading stuff onto my computer at the same time and then I was editing and then I was also listening to a podcast. And I think I'm kind of guilty again of kind of getting stuck on my phone. I'm not scrolling or anything, but I'm like checking the analytics on my YouTube channel, seeing how much closer I am to getting monetized and like all of this stuff that's out of my control. And no matter how many times I refresh YouTube Studio, it's stupid because the number's really not going to fluctuate that much. You know what I think's going to happen? I don't have no crystal ball and I'm no future teller or fortune future teller. I'm no future teller. I'm no fortune teller. But I have this gut feeling that one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, holy shit, where did all this come from? Who knows? My channel could blow up overnight and that's usually when it happens is at night, not really during the day. So I need to remind myself not to keep checking that and I don't know, because ultimately that's not that healthy for you. What else? I do have to read 10 pages of a self-help book because I'm doing the 75 hard challenge. And then I also have to do my 2 workouts yet and it's kind of raining outside. I'm waiting for the clouds to kind of clear a little bit. I'm probably not going to work my muscle groups today because I did the last 3 workouts. I went to the gym and I feel like my body needs a rest. So I'm probably going to walk and then bike today. But yeah, other than that, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing another art vlog. I know that there is going to be a day where I solely want to sit down and just enjoy the day and not really film and just kind of go into my full-blown art flow because every chance I get, I'm recording and I'm trying to like show you guys what I'm working on and talk to you and all that stuff just to kind of be relevant on YouTube and stuff like that. But one of these days I'm going to set time aside and just create and shut off my phone and all the outside noise. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. My lord. So I just got done with a journaling session. Probably journaled for like well over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Oh geez, my makeup's still running. Had a nice old cry sesh during it too. Apparently there was some stuff from over a year ago that I needed to work through that I thought I worked through, but I guess not. Sorry, I'm getting some homemade chocolate here. That was stuff that I thought I worked through and things that I had no idea I needed to work through. So if you're watching this video today, maybe you should journal. You'd be really surprised at what comes out of you when you have a moment of silence with a pen and paper. It's very healing, actually. I needed that. I haven't cried in a long time, probably like a week and a half, so hey, we're doing good here. All right, I'm changed and ready and I'm gonna get my butt to the gym. I'm gonna walk to the gym, I'm gonna work out for 45 minutes and then walk back. So walking there, walking back is 45 minutes and then during will be roughly 45 minutes or longer, sometimes longer. We'll see how I feel. I wanna get this workout out of the way, so, oh my God, I farted, that's bad. Oh. Dude, good thing you can't smell that. That's terrible. Silent but deadly. Must be the almonds I ate yesterday. Anyways, carrying on. I'm gonna get this workout done so I can come home and actually like sit down and create some stuff. I feel like I have more energy. I feel like that journaling session and then just kind of moving around and stuff has made me more energized, and I drank a shit ton of water because I do have quite a bit of water to consume yet today. I got about this much. I'm gonna kill that fly. Little fucker. Ah, you're dead! Ha! I've been trying to kill him all day! Dead. Dead. May he rest in pieces. So if you're wondering how I feel today, hashtag winning. What are you doing, Craig? You gonna come cuddle? Hmm? Listen, you have no reason to be upset with me. I only left for an hour and a half. I couldn't bring her to the gym with me. She's legit pissed. I just laying here. I gotta get up and be productive. Been on my phone for way too long. Probably like 30 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. But I tried sitting here doing nothing, and I looked at the door and I looked at the wall and then I looked at the ceiling and I'm like, I'm bored. Raining outside. You can't see, but kind of peaceful, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of torn. I want to make more jewelry. I also want to sing. I also want to work on my guitar skills. Maybe I'll do all three. Screw it, we're getting up. Let's be productive. Relaxation tea for the win. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I made here. Kind of easier just to show you here. This is just a simple cross necklace. I was gonna put a little charm with it, but you know what? Sometimes things are better off left alone. And then, let's move this out of the way here. I had this little owl. Oh, jeez. I gotta slow down. Slow down, Tyler. All right, I have this little owl pendant here that I showed you earlier, and it's really pretty. I put some cat eye, tiger eye, gold stone. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a lot different than what I normally do. There's a lot of random colors in there, but it all ties together and works out. All right, and then I made these little butterfly earrings. They're kind of long, but they're really pretty. They're metal, and you can kind of see through them, so they're not super heavy. They're very lightweight. Yeah. All right, we're in my music/art room. Oh, dang. Woo, that ring light is spicy. I can really light it up in here now. Dang. I'm actually happy the other one took a shit. Can you see me now? My long giraffeness? Might turn that down. I feel like I'm blinded by the light. Oh, I was gonna talk to you guys real quick. I have had it on my heart to get my music channel going. I do have a music channel. I only have one cover on there and it's not super fantastic. The quality is not the greatest. And it was when I first started singing into a microphone, and I'll tell you what, if you're a musician, you know that singing a cappella or singing into like my Rode mic back here compared to this is completely different. You hear yourself differently. Obviously with in-ears, I don't hear myself very well at all. So I guess I hear as much as I can and then I just go from there. But I literally just do this for fun. And also it gives me a chance to practice every day. I pretty much try and sing every day, and it's not even a goal of mine. It's just something that I really enjoy doing. And my goal one day is to be a vocalist for a band. And I know it's gonna happen because, listen, I don't care what it takes this winter. This is kind of my plan, but like, I'm not trying to like spill all the details, but what I'm thinking this winter, what I want to do is like, obviously I have to make inventory to get ready for art sales next year and stuff like that. But one of my main focuses is to one, I want to work on doing like really nice vocal covers and doing like short form content. I know that there's there. I know that there's like a lot of copyright issues and stuff like that, so I really want to write my own music, but I need to learn a lot more, and I'm like building the confidence and stuff like that. I have been looking into, you can't see here, but I want to get a new drum set because this is kind of like a beginner's set. I want to get like an intermediate to advanced set. I might as well just get an advanced drummer set because I don't want to have to buy another drum set again if I'm going to purchase a brand new one. I've been keeping my eyes peeled on Marketplace. Obviously, I'm not in the market for that right now because I quit my job like 3 months ago, 4 months by the time you're watching this video. I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to pay off some bills and stuff like that, but that's like my goal. Like the end of summer, I want to be able to buy a brand new drum set or one that's in really good condition that's used. I've been doing a lot of research and I thought about getting a DW set, but I'm torn between that and Mapex because I've heard a lot of really good things about Mapex. I feel like once I have a better kit and I get the right heads on it and everything, it's gonna inspire me to play more. But anyway, that was kind of a whole nother another rabbit hole, but what I'm trying to say is I want to start writing my own music and get that channel up off the ground this winter. And so yeah, here I am just practicing. Some people might laugh at me, but you know what? Ultimately, I don't give a shit because half the people who are judging you when you do something don't even have the balls to do it, so this is your sign. I remember when I was younger, I was doing karaoke in front of my family and they basically said I sucked. That's because I was super nervous. And then the first time I ever sang in front of anybody, like an actual song, was... This is kind of gonna go south real quick. I sang... So my mom would catch me singing all the time. She'd be like, Tyler, I heard you, I saw you. Or she'd catch me and I'd get super embarrassed. And I was like, that wasn't me, that was the radio. And she's like, oh, it sounded like it. And part of me was like, okay, does she like see something in me? Or is she just saying that and being nice because she's my mom? And she always wanted me to sing in front of her, and she always wanted me to perform for her, and I was just really embarrassed and really shy about it. I've been a closet, can't talk today. I've been a closet singer for years. Several years, until I finally gained the confidence to get into it, and I've been learning how to scream, how to growl, and I want to be in a metal band, and that's my dream, that's the goal, and it's gonna happen. But I do have a lot of things to learn, and I have a lot of work to do, I'm aware of that. But hey, if Avril Lavigne can write songs at 15 years old or 14 years old and not know shit about the guitar and then like write actual awesome hits, anybody can too. I think it's just ultimately what things boil down to is the belief within yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox, and that's all for my TED Talk today anyway. But I don't know what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna pick a song. I want to get better at the guitar too, so I thought like after the 75 hard challenge, I want to do a challenge to improve my guitar skills. So once it's like one thing at a time, because I'm like, like I'm spread thin, like I'm in 16 different areas, and then I wonder why the hell I'm overwhelmed. What I'm trying to say is once I finish the 75 hard challenge, then I want to do a challenge to play guitar every day for 30 or 60 days or whatever, just for shits and giggles, like something to hold me accountable, and two, something where I have structure and I'm not gonna screw around and stuff like that. I feel like that's really important for me, but one thing at a time. So, and I don't think I'm gonna post that on this channel. I think I'm gonna post that on my music channel because I kind of want to separate the two. I hate to start out with something depressing, but I haven't done this song in forever. See if I can hit the notes today. I've been struggling with, when I get like anxious and stressed, I feel like a sensation around my neck, like someone's fucking choking me, and it sucks. It's like, one, your throat chakra is blocked, and two, it could be like trauma in the body from whatever. But like, I feel like when I'm stressed out or overwhelmed, that's where I feel the tension. So I try to do mindfulness stuff today, but still kind of anxious. So let's see if this eases it. I am finding out that maybe I was wrong. This is what I need, please. Since I've heard a sound, the sound of my only hope. We could sing our own, but what would it be without you? My heart is yours. Thank you very much. I let my hair air dry and kind of 80s, I'm not gonna lie. I keep getting it in my mouth. It hasn't been this long since I was 22. It's been a minute. I'm trying not to like blow my vocal cords out right away. Let's do another Paramore because Hayley Williams is the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Who says I'm emo? I kinda am. And when it rains on this side of town, it's touch. And everyone hates on Miley Cyrus too. Everybody had a phase. Everybody went through their hard stuff. Everybody was young once. Jeez, I mean, haters make you famous. They really do. Because I feel like TED Talk continued. But I feel like the more that you're yourself and the more that you step outside of your comfort zone and you're doing things that not everybody else is doing, they're gonna sit there and say, well, that sucks, or you sound like shit. And, you know, I kind of wanted to talk about this in my video couple weeks ago, and it was talking about like how to deal with hate comments and stuff like that. I forgot to mention, I had it in my notes, I don't know why I didn't mention it, but like there's a band called Bad Omens. It's one of my favorite bands, and Noah's like, he writes the music and stuff, he writes the lyrics, and they do, sorry my nose itches, someone's thinking of me, stop thinking of me. But he writes this music and it's great, it's different, it's something out of the box in metalcore, and I remember they got so much hate, and they also did a collaboration with an artist called Poppy, I think, and the amount of people that just hated on them for doing something different, and there's so many people out there in the world that act like you need to remain the same, and I felt really bad for artists growing up. It's like even Avril Lavigne she went through a phase, and like we all change and evolve every decade. We all change, and even Linkin Park got a lot of shit too for changing. And at the end of the day, if we didn't change and evolve, we would never get better. And if we didn't try different things, if we didn't do things that were out of the norm, or we didn't take those risks, I mean, that's what makes good artists good, is they're not afraid to take chances. It's my face, come on. It's that opening. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's still me. I know I don't have any makeup on. It's fine. All right. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do this last one, and then I'm gonna end this vlog, because otherwise, I don't know. I'm tired. It's 8 o'clock, and I want to practice my guitar too. Let's see how far I get. See if I got it in me today. Oh my god, I have to start that over. I don't know why I got loogies in my throat today, but this is all I got left, and I drank a whole gallon today. Yeah, let's go. We got it this time. There's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Gotta keep my head held high. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. Woo! I hope I don't regret all these when I get monetized. Till me in, till me out, spit me out of the crowd. Too many bars and look in your eyes. You give me my blood if you give me your time. Tell me that you'll never leave, even if it's a lie. My beloved day seeker. I don't want to lie, and you can't tell the truth, so it's over. I don't love you anymore. Heartbreaker. The lonely nights inside my room. You're at the bar, drinking till your liver's bruised. And it hurts more when you ask. Told myself it's all good, it's only a chemical. There's a hole in my head and heart, but I'm a long way from it's only a chemical. There's still times I wanna break everything I've ever made. It's only a chemical, and everything changes if I could turn back the years. If you could learn to forgive me, then I could learn to feel. Maybe? Hey. Tell you what, this thing does not like being close to the amp. We're still learning. Let me tell you what, there ain't gonna be no shredding here, but my friend Brian taught me a few things the other day. God, I need to practice more. It's like, in order to play guitar, you need sheet. Oh man. So I'm still running into the same problem, which is why I want to do 30 days of playing guitar. So obviously I don't practice every day, but the issue I'm having is going like from the G chord to C minor, I think it is. I'm still learning. Drums were my first instrument. See, like that. See, this is where I'm stuck. Getting the lovely calluses on my tips though, so that's a good thing. My goal is to shred, sort of. I at least want to play songs, like do covers and do songs by the end of the year. I don't think that that's gonna be very hard. Cut my freaking nails off. Ouch. I'm gonna throw those away, that's gross. But I can't freaking... I had really pretty nails until I started playing guitar because I was like struggling hardcore. Sorry, kind of nasty. First I fart in the vlog and then now I'm peeling off my fingernails. That's cute. New level of I don't give a fuck unlocked. Oh man. See if that helps. Can't freaking do shit with those on, like with them even like a teeny teensy wincy bit long. That's better. Sounds off. One of them needs to be tuned. I can hear it. Damn it. God, that sounds bad. What string? It's this string. I don't know which one that is yet. I'm still learning. This guitar is sweet. Look at it. So beautiful. Almost hit my face with it. Anyways, we're gonna do Leonard Skinner. That's the first thing that I pretty much learned. Then my vocal coach taught me this. I'm not in beat. I'm not in timing. Is what I'm trying to say. Oops. Fuck, I screwed up. Screwed it up again. Bum, 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 bum. Now that is what we're talking about. I remembered. Dude, jeez. What do they say these days? The Gen Zs. Sheesh. I look like a Gen Z, so I'm not complaining. Everyone thinks I'm in my early 20s. It's awesome. I get carded if I ever drink, which is rare. So when I first started guitar, I couldn't even hit the C chord, minor. I couldn't do that. I was like, ugh. And then now there's other things that I'm learning how to do and I'm still like, ugh. Cause oh my God, what band was that? I think it was the bassist of Stained. When I went to their concert, I'm like, whoa, that dude's got some long ass fingers. I reached stuff for days on a guitar. It just sounds terrible. I can hear it. Jam and play full sets. Pretty sweet. Let's try and sing and play at the same time. So singing and playing at the same time is not easy. Here is where I live. now. Actually, I'm gonna probably pop off of this vlog. I've been talking and singing and I have no idea how long this is gonna end up being now. But I just wanted to thank you for watching. I'm gonna practice some more here, and I came in here tired with a stomach ache, and now I feel like all the weight's lifted. You know you're doing the right things in life when you feel relieved and you feel less stressful. So anywho's, let me know what your favorite part of the video is, and if this inspired you to try something new or keep continuing to practice something. I don't know. We got this one shot at life, and it's a piss poor excuse to say that, oh, I can't do that, I'm not able, I'm not capable. Listen, I don't care if you have to crawl to the finish line, you can start today. So, anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Anyways, peace out, guys.